All right. Hello. Good day. How's it going, everybody? Yes, Turtle, I went ahead and approved that one. Meant in a positive spin. Yes, sir. Thanks for coming and hanging out today. Got some more SF3 today. Um, I'm pleased to say that I got a whole lot of work done on channel stuff today. It was very nice. I got a couple things filmed. I haven't edited anything yet, but I got a couple tutorials filmed today. Got a bunch of minis designed for the Merged Worlds Instagram channel. Got one of those up. Did a bunch of work here on the Sky Factory 3 game. So, well, you're fine, Turtle. I appreciate you checking. So, let's see what we've done. Well, first of all, I've re-bricked the floor. So it's not cobblestone anymore. It looks a little bit nicer. We all know that I'm a fan of the brick. And put some glowstone down so I don't have torches I'm tripping all over the place. Went ahead and readjusted these. So I put that to that. So now it's getting rid of the seeds. It's just getting the essences. Have you made yourself a watering can yet, Turtle? Because that's the quickest way earlier on. A watering can, you just fill up with water. It's like basically having bone meal unlimited. Just refill the can every couple of seconds. That may help you out a little bit. I haven't really done much with the nether. We're going to do that. A little bit of nether loving over here today. Working on our nether wither. Saying the wrong thing. Design got this a little prettied up down here. So we have that. You don't have bone meal. You don't need bone meal. Use the watering can. So the watering can. Let's pull that up here for you. So this watering can. There's a bunch of different ones, inferiums and such. You want just the basic one. This right up here. This green one. So all it takes is some stone and a wooden bowl. Bone meal will be better, yes, and so will chicken poop. Both of those things will be beneficial, but the watering can just literally fills up water. It's just stone and bowl. It's very easy to make. Just fill it up in a water block, pour it on the stuff, and it's like putting a slightly slower bone meal, but on multiple blocks at once. So I did that quite a bit early on until I had a bone meal chicken up and going. And hello, Jim and Ash. What's up? So, we got, didn't change much over there, but what we did do, we did some work over here in the chicken farm. All these spawn animals. So I've gone ahead and moved our chickens, as you can see. We've got a little extra section over here. I've gone ahead and I've named, moved the chickens around. We have a sign for every chicken, and they are alphabetized. Hang on a second. It's time for the culling. The culling. You guys know you're not allowed in the chicken section. That's what you get. You are not allowed anywhere. Heard? All right. Okay. Sorry you all had to see that. But yes, so now it's easy to know which chickens we need because I just have a space there. I made a couple of new chickens today. I made a bullet chicken. He makes bullets. I don't really use those for anything. I also made the Ardite chicken. Get a little Ardite under our belt. And I made the light blue chicken because it turned out I didn't have that. Now, I've got 3 more breeding, and they've been sitting here for a while, so they should have what we need. Yeah, I don't have a cyan chicken either. I missed 2 of the colored chicken. I need a cyan chicken, a lamentium chicken. There's another one of those. We need that guy. And then, I don't remember which one's this making. This is making a gas tier, nether wart. No, that's what's there. Cobalt. There it is. So, there we go. So, these chickens are all good to go home. So, let's put these guys back when thinking about it. Gas tier. Right. There it is. Another wart. Cactus green. C. Cactus green. Lapis blue. Lapis. It should be. I'm gonna make that night slime. What are you? What did I just grab? Terrasteel. Oh, okay. Right down here near the end. Steel and I guess mana steel, right? Yeah, mana steel. So yes, I have the chicken area pretty much fixed. So now it'll be easier to do the stuff we want. Chickens. It'll be easier to access their loots. Okay. Yeah, obviously, like I said, there are other chickens we're going to need. We will start working on those very, very soon. But as always, let's begin by checking our loot bags, because I've not actually looked over here yet. Where am I play? Sky Factory 3 or 4? Well, that depends. If you've not played either, play 4 first. Oh, we got 3. Yeah, play 4 first. 3 is nostalgic, 4 is a bit better. If you've already played 4, you should play 3. Listening to a pretty good creepy pasta. Has to be ghost. Gotcha. All right, so we got 3 legendary bags. Let's pop those. Boop. Diamond leggings and an octatic. Those boots. Come on, something good here. A magical bean. Not quite what I was hoping for. That's considering that's been sitting open for like 4.5 hours. But it is what it is. So, today, you'll notice that I left this section open here. I haven't closed it off because we are going to grow out from there. Because we're going to need a Britannia section. We're going to need a blood magic section. I'm going to put the draconic evolution stuff is going to go down here. I'll probably increase the size of this, but you really don't need a whole lot for draconic. But I'd rather run the power directly from it than wirelessly, just so that there's no limitations in how much can go. In Sky Factory 3, no. Project E is not a part of Sky Factory 3. That's Sky Factory 4 only. Okay, so we want to work on our obsidian. So that's where we were. I hadn't really messed with that over there. I've mostly been rearranging the chickens all day. Took a while. And an Excel spreadsheet, but we've got it done. So now we need to make our witherproof because we need some nether stars so we can get to some premium armor. Although this current armor, now that I've got wireless, pretty good. Reinforced, what am I missing? 9. Oh, clicked on it wrong. These. Those. Okay, need this. This. Backs, hopefully enough. These. All we had. Oh no! I used all my steel up. Bad Draven. Steel chicken. Do you have any more steel? Oh, very little. I just cleaned it out. This does not bode well for Draven. Whoops. Whoops indeed. Made too many of the wrong thing. Okay, well, we'll go. You're welcome, grass. Gross. Grass or the gross? Confusing. High proof. Clang. What Minecraft day is it? Day 166. 166 for me. And I think I've slept twice, so I'm not one to sleep often. I have a feeling alloy smelter will take iron and crushed coal make steel. That'll work. That'll work. Some more. Get to crushing. That'll take a minute. Going. It's raining. Yay. While we're waiting on that, then I guess we'll chillax. I've got a ton of inferior. I'm sending 22,000 at this. This bad boy fills up this glass chest pretty quickly. Now that I've got the seeds automatically being dumped in both, it's pretty easy to build up a decent amount, which is nice. That's going. So yes. So for, sadly, Britannica, we're going to need dirt. I like that. I don't have a lot of dirt. Dirt is not easy to make. Dirt is time consuming. Henhouse byproduct. Interesting. Void miner is slow. It's basically compost. I'm back to making dirt, so I may have to do some of that outside of the stream. Make a bunch of dirt. Hadn't realized that till right before we were about to fire up that I needed a bunch of dirt. But I don't need any of that to start with blood magic, and we can also start messing with deco craft today. That's a couple of things I would like to dabble in. In fact, let's go ahead and see what we can do for a deco bench. Ourselves a deco bench. We need some things. This. I will need a clay. Echo bench. Easy enough. This is one mod pack. Over here for now. Yep. This is one mod pack. We're getting clay. The stuff we need for the deco is going to be very, very easy. I just have to remember what it's called. Never remember. Deco. Not plastic, is it? Jelly or Cooper, I don't know. There it is. Clay. Oh, clay. Ah, God, I need dirt again. Ugh, I'm hurting myself. Okay. Well, we're going to set up a real quick dirt production unit here. Expected. Expected. Don't worry, though. We have some options. I think I have some flesh in here. I do. Good news, everyone. I have a bunch of flesh. That doesn't sound good. Oh, no. I put them down, and now it's raining on them. Okay. Draven has failed. Go back down here. No rain. Try that again. So, back going. Using the crates you used in Stone Block 2 in the beginning of Sky Factory 3. Okay, gotcha. What's up, Mr. Eggman? Love the sound of a fresh beverage being opened. It just sounds right. But thanks for coming by and hanging out. Do you stream every day at this time? Most every day, yes. I stream Sunday, Monday nights, and then I stream Friday, Saturday night. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday is this time. Wednesday is a long one where we do 6 to 11, so it's a Eastern Standard Time. So it's a longer block on Wednesday, and then Thursday is the one night I don't stream. Tuesday I don't stream anything, and Thursday is the one night that I don't stream this because we do our Dungeons and Dragons Merge World story. So quite often. About to go to sleep, but I saw you streaming. Oh yeah, I am here all the time. Well, I appreciate it, Eggman. You have yourself a great day. A kalimba. I don't even know what that is. Now you're just making up words, Turtle. You are messing with my mind. Turtle's making up words. He's making up words again. Reporting it to everybody. Dirt. Yeah, sometimes earlier. Oh. Got my flesh block. This is the best use of compressed flesh. Or just flesh in general. In the game. Clarify. Okay. Keep checking on this thing. If I can refill it. Oh, 3:43 your time. That is late. Understandable. I hope you get some rest. Yeah, it is 9:45 Eastern. So I just got done my other job at 9, which is why I stream at 9:30. Wednesdays and Thursdays are different because those are the days that I don't work the other job, so I have a much more open schedule. Oh yes, and because I'm not too proud to beg, hey everybody, if you're having a good time, don't forget to click like. And if you're new here, be sure to subscribe so you can hang out with us all the time. No, Turtle. Nobody's heard of your made-up words. Your imaginary words. Sadly, this is my full-time job. This is what I do most of the time. But I still work part-time at my old job, which is I work for a national cell phone carrier in the call center. I'm in, specifically, I'm in the get yelled at department. That's me. Yay. We're doing on water. Doing good. You're doing good. I went ahead and popped the front open instead of the sides. That way I found the hole less. Because with the hole being under the chest, I can't fall through. I fell through a few times. Luckily I could fly, but... I'm coming, flesh. Yes, that's me. You're mad about something, call me. If you're unhappy with something, you call me. If you want to cancel your service, you call me. Or if you're unhappy with the service you've already received and want to speak to a supervisor, come to me. Am I a supervisor? No. Interesting fact. 99% of the times that you ask to speak with a supervisor and you get put on with a supervisor, you are not, in fact, speaking to a supervisor. You're talking to somebody else who's just like the person before with a slightly tiny pay raise and a slightly different position name, and their job is to get yelled at. Mostly escalations. And it's funny because you ask them, what is your job title there? None of them are going to say supervisor. Now, this is at any big call center. I mean, you go into a restaurant and ask to speak to the manager. Manager's probably going to come out there. But, you know, talking about if you're calling a call center or something, especially if it's a company that's across multiple states, your cable, maybe even your local power company, but more likely your cable, internet, cell phone, things like that. There. Excellent. Now, I was making this crushed coal, but the good news is I've already forgotten why. Oh, right, because I needed steel. That's right, I remember now. But I needed it. Something specific. Wasn't it the alloy? I have my alloy machine. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's too soon. Let's see. What's it with call service always? Keep your subscription and making it super difficult to cancel. That is their job. Their job is to try to not let you cancel. Talk you out of it. Which, easy fact, sadly, in America, people have been trained that if you complain about something, the company will give you something for free. And I hate when people do that. People call me and they're like, I'm going to quit my service. I'm like, all right, I can shut it off. You owe me $2,000 to do so, but yeah, I'll take that payment. You're not going to try to keep me as a customer? You want to quit, dude? I'm not going to tell you. Oh, God, no, please, my life is over. Like, what the hell do you want me to say? Okay, I mean, you know, if it's fixable, why are you going to cancel? Because my bill's been wrong 3 months in a row. Well, let me take a look at it. If it's wrong, I'll fix it. You don't have that problem yet. Why do you want to cancel? Because you don't have service in New Mexico. No, we don't, and it's not going to get fixed. So go to somebody in New Mexico and get service from them. Why the hell are you in New Mexico? We don't sell service in New Mexico. Yeah, things like that. But yeah, people, companies and such will very often make it hard to cancel your service so that you're less likely to say, it's just not worth the trouble, I'll keep paying for it. And they know that you'll eventually get tired enough to do it, but they may get a few extra months or even years out of your service, though. How it all goes. Oh, let's go check on our chickens. We could breed a couple chickens while we're waiting. Oh, look at the ball! What are you, Elementium? Oh, that's precious. Oh, you guys are getting killed in a minute. Hold on a minute. Get this Elementium chicken down. I'll come back and kill them. The culling! What are you? You're my cyan chicken? Okay. Cyan. Who are you? Cobalt. Oh, yeah. Cool. I was just going around in order at this point, trying to fill in the ones that I'm missing. So, everybody's put away, right? Yes. Okay, so that means all these are done. All those are done. I need night slime chicken. Chicken. Spelled it wrong, but that's okay. Chicken night slime is Manulian and pig iron. I don't have either of those, so he's going to wait a little while. What do we got next? Manulian. Well, how convenient. Manulian is Ardite and Cobalt. And I just made them. Hey, guy. You're ready to breed. I know you're just a child, but, you know, things get done. Ardite and Cobalt makes Manulian. I should have known that. That's Sky Factory 4 right there. Alright, so there's Manulian. What's next? Pig iron. The other one I needed. What do you know? Ardite and iron. Well, I'm already using Ardite, so I can't do that one. We got over here. Solarium. Oh, yeah. I remember him. We needed him really bad earlier. Solarium is soul sand and gold. Well, we can do that now because our soul sand chicken I finally got done today. He's all leveled up. Dawns on me. I don't know if I cleaned these out. I didn't. Here. There. Nothing in that one. Ooh. One lonely nether wart egg. Sad riddle. What do I have? Mana Steel. My nickname, Mana Steel. That. May have accidentally thrown a single egg in there, but that's okay. All these are going on. And I'll get rid of that. Alright. Good day, Terry. Everything's set up for work. I understand. And good day to you as well, Jack. Alright, so let me see. We're doing Solarium. After Solarium is Sulfur Chicken. Oh, that one's going to stink. Sulfur Chicken is Gunpowder and Flint. Thought I'd have had that. Down here next to each other. Gunpowder. And F. Not good with the letters. Butter and Flint. Excellent. So that is Uranium Chicken. And then we have them all. So we're actually really close to having these done. Uranium Chicken. Redstone and Ender Pearl. Don't mind if I do. Redstone. The upside of this is, once we have all these ones that I just put down, all we have to make is night slime. And we're done. I just need... Oh, no, there was one other one. There was, what was the other one I needed? Oh. Pig iron. Pig iron, I think. The other one. Okay, we'll give them a minute to get to Nookian, and then we'll run over here and do a little bit more flesh. That just sounds good. Your Nookie reference, and then flesh. You know, I put them all together. A little more art in there. Cool. I keep this crunching because I'm going to need a bunch of it. And we're going to look at steel. I need steel blocks. It's dark steel. Electrical steel. Where's regular steel? Why am I not seeing it? I'm legit not seeing it. There it is. I found it. Okay. So it's iron and coal. Iron, I got a lot of. Need the iron and coal. There it is. Almost 3. Close enough. Find the recipe. So make sure it makes the right thing. Should be iron and coal in the middle. Try that. Load it in here first. Always accurate. That's one thing I think I did wrong earlier. That I did not... when we were trying to make the thing the other day and I was getting the glass, it was pulling one thing in, then the other. You have to kind of start them at the same time. So. Oh no! Get out of there. Crunching for a minute. Delicious crunchies over here. Excellent. Down and check our flesh. I like saying that. I'll be honest with you, in this one, I will probably not do very much with Mystical at all. Other than to get the Supremium armor, I really don't need to. Not a lot. Most of the other stuff that it would give me, I'm going to get from chickens anyways, and I think chickens are a bit more fun, just to, you know, kind of hang out and sit around. So chickens will do that. But, yeah, it's fun sauce. There. Leave these dirt down here for now. I'll need to find something to fill that with. Probably seeds. What's up, Ghost of Sparta? My day is going exceptionally well. Let me tell you why. Because my job was easy today. So I had like 20 to 30 minutes between calls today. Because it's a holiday. Most people don't realize we're 7 days a week and they think we're closed. The main reason we were a bit slow today is that 90% of my, at least half of my calls every day are actually calls from stores wanting me to do stuff for them. Usually stuff I'm not supposed to do, or they're trying to sneak around rules, but, you know, a lot of times it's legitimate. You know, someone's passed away, their person's in the store with a death certificate, they need to cancel the service. I can take care of that. I don't get yelled at for that. These are people having a rough time. I'm happy to help them out. Some of my job is genuinely helping people. But because the stores were closed today, they weren't calling in every 5 seconds to annoy the hell out of me. So that went nice. Yeah. Last dirt. We could still start building our area for Britannia, because it's going to be dual layered. I'm going to have dirt as the second layer down, so. No, I would not. It's not even for legal reasons, to be honest with you. It's because then my company has the right to fire me. So, yeah. No, I never say where I work. I say National Cell Phone Company. There's a lot of those that fit that way. But before that, I worked at ADT Security doing the same job. Getting yelled at all night. I was third shift there. But, again, you know, what you gonna do? Alright, let's get back to making some iron. I would like to make some cool armor. Not that crappy tinker stuff, like the Britannia stuff. Tell you what you do for your worst job. Well, that's the job I was just talking about. National cell phone carrier. I'm in a call center for a national call. Now, the worst job I've ever had was not that, though. The worst job I ever had was collections, which I did for about 5 months. Student loan collection. For a company named GC Services, whose motto is leave your soul at the door. So, yeah, we did not regret leaving that place. 5 months was more than I could handle. So I made steel. That's not what I'm looking for. What am I looking for? Oh, wither. Wither. Get a wither stuff going. 3. Wow, that's all the steel I had was 3? I had to have made more than that. Oh, I was making steel. I'm making steel. Huh. Oh, we made more than that while we're sitting there. Yeah, I don't like to gamble with my family. 14, not a lot. We can start looking at least at the glass now, because I think I'm going to build the rest out of glass. I don't think I need steel for that. If not, we might be able to start building a little bit more here. I'm taking my stuff. Alright, so, definitely gonna need more steel, so I'm gonna go, oops. Oh, that's not it either. Where the hell did the coal go? There it is, okay. Ooh. That to crunching. Oh, a little bit more. Get that going a little bit. Go over here and check on our chickies. How close are we to being done chicken land? Manulian! There we go. Sir, you may sleep. Back in the chicken pen. Stuck in the chicken. Yep, he's good for a bit. Actually, I need to start saving the poop. Alright, what are you making me? Gold, soul sand, nope. What are you making? Gold, you're making me nothing. Useless. What are you making? Gunpowder chicken, no. What are you making? There it is, sulfur chicken. Somebody doing their job. To go home. Oops. Gold and then there are chickens. Okay. Clean that out. I already put a sulfur down, didn't I? just checking. Just be on the safe side. Ooh. It's actually not real hard to do, Turtle. That's actually 90% of what working collections is. It's called skip tracing. It's trying to find somebody based on what little information you have. There are a lot of different ways to do that. You'd be shocked. I had somebody one time, I had her give me the last 4 digits of her phone number, and I found her home address in about 10 minutes. Coworker, because she's like, yeah, I don't have to worry about ever getting found and stuff like that. I'm like, you are being way too confident. I'm like, they haven't found you because they're not looking. I'm like, when they start looking, they'll be there. Let's see here. Hello, Colonel. Welcome from the land down under. Nice Steelers wheel. Very nice. Can't you pick them up and put them in a hen house? Shake my head to breed where you don't? No, that's in Stone Block. Sky Factory 3 does not have that. That's a different chicken mod. That's called Roost. So that, unfortunately, is not. That was not in this pack. We don't have some of those chickens either, which is too bad, because I wouldn't mind having the Draconic stuff. That would actually have been beneficial. Not going. Oh, I went to go check the steel chicken. That's what I was going to do. Steel chicken. Whatever little he can give me. Every little bit counts. Every little bit helps. Yeah. I mean, I'm not too secret about that. Overall. But, you know. Did it already. Yeah, the other chicken mod is called Roost. It's just not in this one. Like I said, Stone Block 2 has both of them. And fortunately, they overlap. And the Roost breeding pens are faster, by far. And they're easier. You don't have to keep moving eggs and planting new eggs. The Roost one is definitely easier once you get there. All right, let me see. What's weatherproof? What's reinforced glass need? Skulls and glass. All right, let's just start moving on to that. I think we're at a point where we can forego some of the other stuff. Get some head here. 5, 6. As you can see, many a wither skull. Force glass. Alright. Get started. Terry! Starting us out early, I see. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. I see how it's going to be. That's the way we're going to play. All right, that's cool. Give me just a second to get started with this. All right, let me pull the wheel up for Terry. Terry wants to see suffer early today. What do we got on the wheel? Let's see. Moonshine. Gross. All right, well. Not what I would have hoped for, but I used to. I once rolled pickle in like 3 days. I enjoy the pickles. It's the tastiest thing on the list, followed by Fireball. All right, nasty, funky orange moonshine. Good Lord. Just started work and may not be able to later. I understand that. Well, I appreciate that you want to at all, Terry. It is very, very flattering. Now, I have some sour gummy worms here to help kill the flavor of whatever you guys make me drink. But we will see. All right, let me pull the wheel off one. All right, here we go. This one's for you, sir. Again, I appreciate your overwhelmingly continued support of the channel. Even though this is disgusting. Okay. Whew. Oh, it's so bad. So, problem with the orange stuff is it doesn't hurt going down. It's not that bad when you first quaff it. It's everything after that. I was rooting for pickles. Well, I appreciate that, Terry. Appreciate that. Oh, the orange aftertaste lasts longer. So the Jaeger's bad instantly. Eventually will fade. The orange is bad as soon as it's down, but I can feel it right here. Like the orange stuff like floats right here, and every time I exhale or burp or think, I can feel it coming back up again. But what is good, Ghost of Smart? What? There's my doorway. Where the bonking is going to happen. In and out, bonking in and out. Just make sure it works. I don't have to make quite as large of one as I normally do, because I'm not going to automate this at all. Purely going to be manual. Sour stuff. Oh, good call. Should have waited a little bit longer. Mixing that with the orange, not a good combo. Oh, did not make it better. Made it worse. Oh, gross. Good Lord. Not a fan of sour stuff? I enjoy it pretty well. 1, 2, 3. That's enough. My stepdad was a huge sour fan. It was his favorite candy, so there was always some of it in the house. Always have a big dish of it. After hockey games, we would get it as well. A bunch of different sour candies. The hockey arenas we used to play hockey at would have a little stand inside. Normally saw hot dogs, nachos, stuff like that. I always had behind a wall of candy. It'd be like nickel candy. You come there with $1 and you're like, I'm taking out 20 of these candy. Give me this sour candy and that sour candy and that bubble gum and that bubble gum. As a kid, you know. I don't know who Mr. Beast is, but okay. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we can make that the back wall. That should be big enough. It won't matter making it tall. Don't want it too tall, though. Then you can't reach them from the doorway. Whoops. One downside is these things do not break easily. These break a little easier. Well, that's nice. What's up, Steven? Good day, sir. Yeah. Yeah. One more level, and that'll be the roof. Pretty tall, that gives him 4. You gotta make sure he's got enough room. If he doesn't, he'll glitch through the roof, and then you have concerns. No, we're gonna have just enough. Perfect. We didn't even need these over here. I'll fill that out eventually later, just for the aesthetics of it. 10K to 100K community would forbid your. Well, I just wouldn't be able to. I'd make one big stay toasted all night stream. Just have one stream where I stay toasty the whole time, but it would probably be the extent of what I could do in good conscience. All right, so we're ready to start whacking away some withers. Let's take a quick look on chicken update. Gold soul sand. No. Gold soul sand. No. Add chicken. Give me what I want. Redstone. No. Nice one. Ah. Chickens are failing me. Ooh. Ah, still can taste that orange stuff. If he were to give away 100K, how many spins that would be? 10,000. Right? All right. $10 a spin? Yeah. It would be 10,000. My weekend was mostly working and doing this. Today was actually pretty good. I slept in an extra hour this morning, which I normally don't get to do because I didn't have a morning stream. And then what else? I had to run out and get our chinchilla some treats. He was out at the pet store. Some pet supplies. Okay, that's a compressed cow. I like him better than regular cow. Regular cow, you're fired. And you're just a cow. I'm just a cow. Two white cows. Don't need 2 white cows. And you are not my compressed pig. You are about to be some compressed bacon. Give me that. Everybody else okay? Compressed pig, compressed cow. Excellent. Now I just need a compressed sheep. Maybe a compressed chicken. That would be cool. Not how you fire someone. Ugh. It is when you don't play around. 87, 81. They've got a couple minutes on them. How many times I gotta kill you and your friends? Actually, they keep killing me. That's why I keep killing the Enderman. Every time last night after the stream ended, you know, I always take 30 minutes to an hour. I unplug and I go hang out with my wife. She comes down here and I say, there's a couch just off camera here. And we sit there and we chat for a little while. And I forgot to turn this off, and I could hear an Enderman every so often just going. Burp, 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 burp. I didn't think anything about it. And then suddenly, I guess he walked into my dude's field of vision. And I heard an Enderman attacking me, and I had to run up the couch, run over here, and get back to the computer. Saying that pet stores are in the middle of nowhere. Got you there. Sour candy. Sour candy. Oh, they were stuck together. That's satisfying. Oh, you soul sand. Four withers. So we basically need some stars. It'll take a minute or two because, you know, I don't have the best weapons yet. Notch. That was all right. Got someone who next who can help you out. My wife can't drive anymore, and my mother-in-law only drives sparingly. So most of the time we need stuff hacked with it. Not the most exciting thing I've done for you guys, but you know, it is what it is. Booyah! And a crumb star. Yeah, the wither's loud. Let me see if I can make a wither muffler. That'd probably help. There we go. I made a muffler. We'll put that on. That should help. I don't think that blows up. We'll see. Try and make another one and see. Hope it doesn't blow that up. Driver's side? Okay, well, it only stops their depth noise. Oh well, so be it. Come here, jerk. I'll may even make a supremium sword before I make the armor, just to speed this process up a little bit. I'm right, I only need 5 nether stars to get stored in the armor. I think it's 1 per armor. Plus 1 per sword. It's the core you need, you know what I mean? I really only need 5 and then I'll be done. Get these knocked. We'll get 5 of these knocked out real quick. And we probably won't have to mess with it for a while, and I can farm some more off camera. Yeah, I could do that. Well, if I hit the right button, I could. Oh. Hostile creatures. Oh, he hasn't blown yet. Almost did not get out of there. Who am I fighting? Wither crumbs. Okay. Well, wither crumbs. There doesn't exist an easy way to do that in Sky Factory 3. It takes a pretty complicated build, and I just don't need enough stars for that to be an issue. For me to take the time and resources into building that. So it'll just be easier to build them manually, to be honest with you. By the time I had a thing built, I could have manually farmed 50 of these. Get over here. That better? Good deal. No, cyclic is not in this at all. There is no cyclic in Sky Factory 3. Uh-oh. Wow. That was attention. Well, that's just it. Oh, man. I was not standing in a good spot. I'm not even wearing pants. That's got to be not something everybody wanted to see. This pack has a lot of aesthetic stuff. A lot of the things that you can automate. And that's one reason why Sky Factory 4 is a bit better than Sky Factory 3. They added a lot more automation stuff. The blocks that allow for automation. Not in public. Four? Really just need one more. We're good. Oh. A minute. Punch. Kill pigs. A bacon tree, honestly, Jack. Get you a bacon sapling. Buy you all the bacon you need. I don't really use bacon. That's not a big thing that I need very often, but if you really want some bacon, that's the way to do it. Oh, so you need pork chops. You need pigs. Buy pig seeds, kill pigs, get pork chops. Back in. All right. Oh, makes you use the tinkering table to build this. No, that's to put on wither resistance. That's why. I was gonna say, threw me off there. To premium. Okay. I put an @ symbol in front of it. That's why. We'll be back for that in just a minute. Go check on our chickens. Hello. What up, little guy? Sell for chicken? Over here in Sulphur Land. A little bit of sulfur to go with you. Excellent. What are you? Manilian. Look at all these vanilla chickens walking around. Disgusting. Not calling. Oh, you can't escape. There's never escape. You too, Sheepy. Sorry, man. Just got to be that way. What are you guys doing? You doing any work yet? Solarium. There it is. Good deal. What are you guys making? Not that. There's still not anything. Okay, those chickens are fired. Gold chicken. Oops. Put the gunpowder in the gold spot. My bad. Alright, so I'll give us solarium. All we need is uranium. That might be what those guys are. Do that real quick. Skelecool. Teach me 9% of my sky. You are very welcome. I'm glad that I could help. Thank you for coming by and saying so. Uranium chicken. Redstone and ender pearls. So that's what I'm trying to make down there at the end. That one is my uranium chicken. Solarium chicken's going to pop out in a few minutes. Pig iron. Make a pig iron. Nobody's making pig iron. That's my problem. I need pig iron. Piggy iron. Ardite and iron. That's right. That's right. I can do that because I already had Ardite being used by someone else. Excellent. Those are cleaned out. Oh, you're not cleaned out. You're not cleaned out. You're done. Still not the good egg. Still not the good egg. All right, Jonas. Have yourself a good one as well. Have a good evening. All right. Get to Supremian. All right. So, I need a helmet. And to get that, I need Supremium ingots. Supremium core. I'm going to need 4 cores. And 7 years ago, our fault. So I'm going to need all the cores. What am I missing out of it? That's what I'm. 2. I believe this is going to be a problem for me because I think prosperity was our issue last time, was it not? No prosperity chicken. There is not, which means I have to sieve. Gross. Okay, well. What are you going to do, right? Okay. Have to sieve. I don't like that. Luckily, we have all the stuff and it won't take long, but still, it's annoying. That should do that. And then buy it from the market. I don't think the Sky Factory 3 market sells that. We could build one. I've not made a market yet. Oh, you're telling you the bacon. I thought you meant for me. All heartbroken thinking you're helping me out. And I'm just kidding. I should make a market though. I've not done that yet. You can see what it does in Sky Factory 3. Put him over here temporarily, next to my bed. Back alley dealer. Okay, well, you got there. Oh, look at all the cool food sampling. Bone meal. You can get bone meal from there too. You would like to trade emeralds. I don't think in Sky Factory 4 you can. Yes, you can buy. I think you can buy bacon, pork crumb specifically. I get the mesh. Yeah, Sky Factory 4 it does. Got the sieve for a minute. Sorry, folks. Whoops. You can also use a squeezer, if I remember correctly. Seven. Bugging me just look. Need more than that. I'm seeing. I need 20. Minimum. Probably more. Jeffrey Morgan. Someone just started watching Emerge World now too. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm always trying to get new eyes and ears on Merge World, so I'm glad you're enjoying that. Makes me very happy. I really love the Merge World stuff. Episode 3? What? Nothing wrong with that. Only like what? Am I on 40? I think I might put 44 out. That's a lot of hours of story. I said it a lot recently too. I did not realize it was going to take me this long to tell the whole thing. I thought it would run out by now. Or at least, there's more story I'm going to write that I plan on telling after I'm done doing the stuff we've actually played. But I thought we'd hit to that point by now. I still got a ways to go. Not a complaint, mind you. I'm glad to hear that. Appreciate you checking into it. I am an old man. That is correct, Jack. Thank you for reminding me. You're so hurt. Come on. 17 more to go. How many have I got? 19. 18. Pretty sure I need at least 20. One more. And a minute now. 9. 8. 7. We're getting there slowly but surely. Come on. Hammer it out. And come on. This is why I hate sitting. Probably could build an autosave just for those emergencies that I need to do this, but 27. Oh, there's a noise. What we got there? Jeffrey! Hey! That is awesome! Thank you so much, and welcome to the membership program. It is a pleasure to have you. That means it's time to spin the wheel. Definitely appreciate that, Jeffrey. If you're not yet a member of our Discord channel, which I think you are, but if you're not, you can get a link to that on my website, onlydraven.com, right at the top. Click on that. It'll take you right in there. And once you're in there, if your name on Discord is different than it is here, let myself and the moderators know, and we will get you bumped up to member status there as well. So you get access to all of the members' perks. Also, if you... First channel. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you for choosing me to be that first one. Since you're listening to the Merge World stuff, you have to let me know what you think as you move on through it. I've got a few people that are listening through it and give me updates of their thoughts. I enjoyed hearing that. Hey, Teresa. You missed Terry's shot. It was the nasty orange stuff. But let's see what Jeffrey Morgan is going to throw my way. A double shot. All right, Jeffrey. Here's how this works. You can pick any of the blue things. Fireball, whiskey, moonshine, orange flavored, Jägermeister, or moonshine pickles. Whatever you choose, I do a double shot of. So you get to pick. It's yours. Don't deal peer pressure. You pick whatever you'd like. While you're deciding which one you'd like, I will continue working on this. You let me know, Jeffrey, what you would like, and I will do it. All right, so we're doing Supremium again. You know what? I want one more Nether Star. I just thought of something. One more Nether Star. Gotta go kill one more. Hold on a minute. I need to make one of the red crystals so I can stop going through the blue ones when I'm making the stuff. I hate pickles. See here. Pickles? I can do a double pickles. Moonshine pickles for the win. I'm all right with that. I am all right with that. Oops, I hit the back button. Let me kill this guy, and we will do a double shot of moonshine pickles. The moonshine pickles are not going to take quite as long as the peaches did because there's less pickles. The quantity size. It's like I'm fighting Woody from a Toy Story here. Who is this? Three-headed Woody. I'm fighting a three-headed Woody. Sorry about that. Ow! How dare you wither me, sir? Rude. Take a beating and give me your stars. No, not a horrible one. Not a horrible one. Alright, there we go. That give me a star? Good, okay. Alright. Throw that in there. That's going to help. Alright. So let me get the pickles. To the pickles! Luckily, I have my dinner plate here. I have a clean, basically clean plate. Well, mostly. I had another little enchilada before I started today. Pickles. Alright, now. As Jeffrey is a new member, and he rolled a double shot, I'm not going to hold back today. I'm going to do a full pickle. In a second. Scoop one out. There's a full pickle. Normally I do a half pickle per shot. But I got a really big half pickle right here at the top. So I'm going to do 1.5. So it's the equivalent of 3 shots of pickles. Since, pickles. So, I am going to cut them into 3 segments and take them a piece at a time just because flipping it all over the place. They taste mostly like pickles at first, and then they very quickly turn to moonshine. That helps. It's a very strong pickle. Like the peaches still tasted like peaches and a peach moonshine. This tastes like pickles in moonshine. The moonshine doesn't, from what I've had, hasn't taken on a large amount of the pickle flavor as much as the peaches did. So, right off the bat, pickle number 1. Also, Ashley, you first start eating on it, you're a pickle. As you chew, it becomes more and more moonshine very, very quickly. Because then, you're squeezing all the juices out of it. So. There you go. Yeah, if you'll kick that, Teresa, she'll get done. I appreciate that, Teresa. Thank you. No, Jack. Put a lever on the side of it. Flip the lever will cause it to pop back up for you. That I don't know. That I don't know. Well, now I'm intrigued. I guess I'm going to do that now, too. Hold on. I'm going to try just a straight-up pickle juice moonshine shot. We're going to call this one of the ones I still have 4 for Felix. So for Felix, we're going to do a pickle moonshine shot. Just the moonshine. Because I still owe Felix 4. Hang on, let me get this other piece of pickle. The pickles are good. You could taste the moonshine, but they're mostly pickles. Woo! Pickle down! Pickle down! Jameson whiskey and pickle juice. That's different. I've not had that one. I'm looking at it. Looks very pickly. I'm going to give it a second. And then I'm going to quaff it. So I need this. Oh, God, I need bacon in this one? I forgot about epic bacon. Do I have the stuff to make epic bacon? I do not. All right, what am I missing for epic bacon? I'm missing cyan. Well, that's the new chicken I just got, so I can go grab some of that. Oh, my God. It's a pig infestation. Cyan. Ooh. Ain't him out yet. Nothing there. Nothing there. What? That's my solarium chicken. Hey, solarium chicken. Nice. Do I have any other chickens, Hotshot? I guess it was just that guy. Okay. See if these guys have done their job yet. Redstone, Ender Pearl. No. There he is. Uranium chicken. Finally. Which means now, all I need... Oh, the wheel. Thank you. Sorry. Didn't see the... Thank you. My bad. Ooh, I got again? Ender Pearl. I'll get these guys put away, and then I'm going to do the pickle shot, okay? I'll do the pickle. Redstone. Okay. Put everything in here. Usable. All those are trash. All those are good. Those off real quick. More legendaries yet? Nope, not yet. Okay. All right. Pickle shot time. So, for if you just tuned in, hey, welcome. Thanks for coming by. So, our newest member, Jeffrey, had spun the wheel and got double shot, and he chose the moonshine pickles, which I quaffed, and they were enjoyable and they were tasty. Worms are good. Put those in your dirt, man. That'll make stuff grow faster. And then during that conversation, we were asked, what does just the moonshine in it taste like? And hell, we're about to find out. So, a worm? Yes, the worms in Sky Factory 3, and they're in a couple other mod packs as well. See him there, right there, crawling around? He'll basically walk around in a 2x2 block, and those blocks will grow faster and such automatically. Did the worm cover the tequila? I don't think his tequila did. Okay. Here we go. Pickle moonshine. Let's see how this does. Here we go. Okay. It tastes just like pickle juice. I tasted almost no moonshine, except it was about 3 times saltier than I expected it to be. It was much more salty. It was still better than the orange moonshine or Jaeger. I will say that. Still better than that. Oh, but boy, my stomach's not happy about it. Slow Felix 3 shots. I am working on it, I promise. There we go. Master Infusion. That's all I cared about. Master Infusion is making my stuff. All right, here we go. That's not the one. Base one. So, I need Supremium cores. That, I need these. 7. Should be enough. No, it's not. Oh, it is crap. I'm gonna need so much more prosperity shards. How disappointing. Need one for every one of these blocks. Alright, well, see if we can start making some of it anyways. So we'll start with the cores. The cores are going to be the slightly harder ones to make, so let's start with those. 9. 9 of those. Now, don't have enough of those, and what was the other thing? Lapis block. Okay. I didn't have a lot of lapis in there. That ain't good. Okay. Green. Be green. What happened? Oh, I must have had an old one in there. I have a ton. I'm going to make a bunch. So hopefully I don't have to make any for a while. Bunch of green. Now we can go back in here. Green core. 9. We're good. Next one. Orange. That I need gold blocks. I'm not grab any of those. We'll make a stack real quick. Gold cat assembly. All right, we have to make some guns in here. Might be trying to dry me up. Oh yeah, the throat is it's the alcohol. It happens after I drink weird stuff. Let's see. I had the gold. I missed orange one. I probably don't have the orange. I have any orange. Okay. Oh my god. You make me pull this every time. That's all the orange I've got. That. Go into blue. Blue needs. Sorry, I got sick there for diamond blocks. Okay. That I can do. Okay. Oh wow, I didn't have to make any blue. That's convenient. Thank you, Denchale. Oh, we're getting a few of them. In a moment. 2. Don't have enough supremiums. Need to make some supremium. First, I'll need to make the blue. Not a lot. It will do. There we go. Not a lot. It'll work. 3. I didn't have quite enough stars, but that's a start here. Carrying parent despite maybe 25 being no worries. Alright, so I've made all the cores I can make. We need way more. I'm gonna have to kill more. I expect. What you gonna do, right? A few. Check on our chickens. Oh. Surprised that hasn't blown. Come on. Wow. That does a good job of containing the blast. Normally the obsidian stuff on the bottom, or the blast will still destroy stuff in the radius, but this is doing a good job of maintaining that not happening. Now with their withery-ness. Ow! Won't kill you now. I'll kill you good. I'll kill you dead. Boom! Alright. Check on our chickens real quick. Pig death! What do you got? Pig iron. There it is. Excellent. Actually, it was 2 of them. Good job, piggies. Get to go home. I'm on my way home, sweet. Where are you? Night, iron. Oh, where's that? I'm looking for iron, not gold. Ugh. Iron chicken. There he is. Oh, oh. Very confused for a moment there. Get a googly-eyed turd. Get rid of that guy. You planted. Let's see. That gives me my night slime. I think that's... No, that was pig iron. I didn't plant him yet. Okay. I did. There he is. Once he pops out, then I can make the night slime. Okay. You're getting somewhere. Okay. I think that's... Is that everybody at that point then? There's night slime. Pig iron is growing. Uranium is growing. That's all of them. All right. Well, we're about... All the chickens are made now. We're just waiting for them to hatch. Work on Supremium armor. Now, I'm wondering, as we are now moving out of the chickens, we're going to be stepping into either Britannia or Blood Magic. Which one would you guys like to see me focus on first? I mean, I'm going to do them both. I know we did Britannia a little bit in Stoneblocks just recently, but I'm sure it's going to be much different now that I don't have Project E and all that other stuff. So, Blood Magic is cool. There's some fun stuff you can do with it. The last I saw, it was not finished. So we will get to a point where we can't keep going with it. But it's fun with what you can do. Die! Die! You go to hell and you die! Couple people want the Blood Magic, huh? Alright, I can do that. I did not get a star for that. I got gypped! Oh, there it is. You spin all the way up there for? That's not cool. Scare me. Stupid wither. We may not get our Supremium stuff. I may have to farm a whole mess of these things. So I'll just do this last one, and then we'll leave them alone, because we got an hour and 12 minutes left. I don't want to spend it farming these. I can get some of this done tomorrow. Come here. Come here, Evil Steve, with your 3 heads of doom. Well, I mean, some mods you get to the point you've made everything that was intended. Excuse me. Blood Magic, they had listed things that were going to be coming out, tier 5 and tier 6 altars and such, but then never finished putting in how to do that. So, yeah, the thing only gets rid of their death sound. It turns out. I turned the volume way down, but oh, he got me. Oh, he got me good. Get out the door. Oh, he got me. Direwolf, really? I thought we were friends. God. What are you shooting at now? I'm not even over here yet. You wait a minute. He's almost dead. Finish this guy off, and then I'll farm these outside of the stream tomorrow while I'm doing the sad job. There, that's... Everything is right as rain. Okay, so. Blood Magic. See how that begins. It's been a while since I messed with it. I know you need the blood altar. Oh, I remember now. Yes. We need to gather demonic wills. I'd forgotten about that. Killing a mob with a sentient weapon or by throwing a snare at it and then killing it. So we need snares because that's all you can make early on. Once you have some of those, you can start making sentient weapons, which makes you not need the snares. So me find the snares. I'd like to make this cool armor. Blood mark. I never made that before. Oh, is that it? Is that the snare? Rudimentary snare. I'm rudimentary. That's perfect. Yeah, I want to see. Ascension sword is pretty awesome in a Hellfire Forge, but you need stuff for that. So, a book and a blood altar. You know, I'm probably actually going to make the book on this one. If I remember correctly, it's needed. Did I go back through 2 pages 5 times? I need an alchemy table. Look how cool that is. I'll have to sacrifice my own blood. I've already got a sacrificial dagger, so that's good. Okay. Now for part 2 of the nether. Wait a minute, I need pants. Hang on, I need some pants. Not have any pants on, and it is darn uncomfortable. Nope. I want better pants than that. Now I'm not flying loose. Alright, here we go. To the nether. I like to go through sideways. I'm a rebel that way. Right here. Sir. Oh man, really? I really don't need you guys in here. That's going to make my life really, really difficult. Oh, I need a bow and arrow. Please tell me I have a bow and arrow here. Very unhappy. Hey guys, how's it going? Girl pal Draven. Just hit him with the snare, I forgot. Let's hit him all with the snare. Snare, snare, snare. Creeper! Uh-oh! Oh, that's a problem. Okay. Snare, 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 snare. I think you just have to hit him with the snare, and then you can just walk. Some of these guys have been snared, so we'll get this. There's another reason why I set this up. I knew I'd be doing this eventually. Got a zombie head on. Stop beating on the door. You guys beating on the door? That door is very beaten on. Stop that. Where my other snares at? Oh, you punched me. Sure. Ow. Dang it. One more. We'll check and see how we did. You guys hate me? They do in fact hate me. Oh no, I'm gonna die! Okay. I'm gonna do something I meant to do a while ago. You don't still hate me, do you? Shouldn't. I died. That should have calmed your aggro. Knew there was going to be a problem when they were inside there. Oh, good lord. Ah! Yes, ant. I thought that cleared your aggro. Here's it did not. Really? You guys can come all the way out here now. I thought death cleared aggro. That pants that. There. 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 Here. Here. See how we did. No demonic will. Am I using it wrong? right again. Filling it while it has white particles. White particles. Am I not getting any demonic? Shouldn't have to use any type of specific weapon. This is going to infuriate me. There. See if I can clean the room out of pigs for a minute. Come on. Never had this much issue with my own base before. And it's 100 times. It's frustrating. Watch the lava kill me now. Running out of swords. I did that. I meant to do it in one spot, and he hit me, and it sent it where I didn't want it to go. It won't let me put it on the lava. I'm gonna die. I don't have anywhere near the stuff to put together a potion at this point. I don't have any of the stands. I don't have anything put together. For some reason it was not letting me put it on the source blocks. It's not the death I needed. It's just trying to find a pickaxe. There it is. Okay. Board back down here. Okay. I can start cleaning this stuff up. Yeah, then we're running again. We run back into the thing. The amount of time it would take to make the potion, I'd still be working on that. Got to go for the quickest option as possible. This side's getting closed up permanently. I don't need it anymore. Oh, I don't mind. It's all good. It's just frustrating when it was half of it was my own fault, you know? More frustrated by the fact that I didn't get one demonic will. I don't know why that is. I used a ton of snares, and I didn't get a single demonic will out of that. What if I gotta use... See, my thing is, I don't know if there's a specific dagger I've got to use. Hold on. Let me look it up before I spend an hour banging my head against the wall. What's up, Dark the Warrior? Good day. You know what the frustrating thing is? I did a search to try to figure out how to do this, and the first thing that popped up was my tutorial. You guys hate me? Nope, he does. There. That fixes that problem. So what I was trying to do the whole time was replace the doors with gates, because the pigs can't break gates. They just stand there. You need white particles to show up on them. There's a few, but I don't see any white particles. Does anybody see any white particles? Oh, there's something. Oh, I saw some white particles in there, some blinkies. Yeah, I see something in there, I think. If I can get some of those. Those look like white particles, like there's some in there. Just in case there's fresh ones, right? Ow, good lord. See, you notice they're not going near the gate, so that's just something I learned back in vanilla forever ago. If you don't want mobs to break down your door, put a gate there instead. Archers can still shoot through. You can put a double gate. If you put a double gate, they won't do anything either. You build a gate at the top and the bottom. It saves you from having to have monsters break your door down. One. Well, we got one. Need at least 2 or 3, if I remember correctly, so. Where did everybody go? Oh, they all went upstairs. We'll kill these 2 guys after I see some particles, then we'll go see what we can do with the first one. Because we drained the will for something else. Give me white particles. Not sure I'm getting white particles out of these guys. That guy's got the bubbles. Come here. Give me your bubbles. Still just a 1, but we'll take it. Alright. Let's go back and see what we can do with 1 anyways. Yeah, we made a lot of extra mess here. And will. Why am I going so slow? There we go. Okay. Maybe I thought I had the wrong backpack on. I was about to be very concerned. There we go. Legendary. Anything good? Nope. Oh, draconium dust. It's not horrible. I'm going to need that eventually once we get to the chronic evolution. So, and some diamond pants, which I just needed. Okay. So, I know I need a blood. Why is it only giving me 2 when a minute ago? Okay, I need a blood altar. That's what I need. That's what I needed the will for. And a furnace. Find that. Blood altar. Okay, we have a blood altar. So the blood altar is going to get moved. That's something for sure. For sure. It's going to get moved. Now the hard part. Food. All right. Runes and a whole mess of stuff we have to do to make this work, but for now, I just need to make myself bleed. Then fill my life back up and bleed some more. So with the blood altar, you use blood. You're thinking, Draven, where do you come up with these things? It's true, I wouldn't lie to you. So then you dip stuff in the blood or put stuff in there and it turns into other things. All right, Jack, have a good one, sir. Enjoy your day or evening, whatever it is there. All right. And here bleeding. The key is not to do so much that you die. Okay. So I need the blood magic book. Much as I hate books, I need the blood magic. I think that's the only book. Basically, a book in blood. So, you know, that makes sense, right? To everybody else? Book. Don't have any paper. I get paper. Don't have sugar cane. Feather pulp's a lot of work. Gonna have to be feather pulp. Can't find sugar cane seeds for the life of me. I'm not getting any of it. So, feather fibers. Feathers go into a shredder. What was that on the bottom? Redstone block. Can't remember if this needs power or not. Market. I don't know if the Sky Factory 3 one does. No, it only has trees and bone meal. Pumpkin, melon, see, I did. The Sky Factory 3 one doesn't, sadly. This does need power. Okay. That was easy as heck to break. Okay. Not like I don't have feathers, right? There are upgrades for this. I should probably find the upgrade. Predator is part of hatchery. Hatchery. Efficiency. Well, I'm going to assume that that helps. Methane digester generator. Never messed with this side of it. One of these. Plastic, which have to have the stuff I'm trying to make that. Okay. Gonna need water. I will need a bucket. Second bucket. Paper. Paper. Feather pulp. Feather meal. Thing of water. Pulp. Okay. Really just need enough to get through here. And then is it cooking it? I think it's cooking it. All right. That's enough to get our first book, and that's all I really care about right now. I'll let the I'll keep filling that up every so often and let that build up more for paper, because I'm sure I'll need it for something. Oh, time to bleed. Hold on. Now we're here. Now we can go back to blood magic and try it again. At blood magic. I will die for my art. Literally, look at me. There we go. Takes a minute. Look. What? Set tier to 5-4. Is not what I thought it was. I thought that was a guidebook. I don't know what the heck is it. Whoa. Current tier 4. Can't do anything with it. It's not letting me, other than letting me change its tier. Well, I wonder. Next year, Blood Altar is missing a blood rune. Oh, this teaches you how to build the altar. That's new. I thought I saw some new stuff. They may have finished it, or at least put more stuff into it. All right. Okay, I'll work with that. So, it used to be that you needed these rune blocks. There they are. Blank runes. And the blank runes you put into magic, and then they do the stuff. Need those. How does one get a blank? Is that what you start with? These things. No. Oh, it's just stone. Okay. There we go then. That's the part I was looking for. It's a matter of just making a bunch of them. Guess I'll just throw that in there for now. Should, if there's enough blood in there, turn it into what I need. There it is. Okay, cool. You'll understand that I'll be bleeding a lot off camera. Sounds horrible, but still accurate. If I remember from the Achievement Let's Play, there was a way of doing a thing on top of it. You could put villagers or stuff in, and then they would just, like, forever bleed. you know, we'll figure that out. Okay, can't take it out with an empty hand. All right, so the altar is a huge monstrosity of a thing. And it will take a very long time to build on camera. So there we have that question. Would you rather me go through all the bleeding and build it off camera? Like me to stay here. These are the basics. I need one of these orbs. How does somebody get a... Where's a weak orb? Diamond. Okay. Well, what's a good one then? Oh no. What was I trying to do this? Nether star. Okay. I think I just got a nether star. We can make one of those. I could spare a nether star. It's going to advance our blood magic. Well, there's enough blood in there. I don't know if there's going to be enough blood in there. So as you increase your altar size, it increases how much blood this thing will hold. And some of the things you want to make, it needs more blood than this basic one can hold. So either I don't have enough blood in there or this thing can't hold enough. The altars increase the amount of capacity that the blood altar will hold. Not that I'm aware of, no, Turtle. At least there wasn't previously, and there wasn't in the Sky Factory, because that's something they ran into as well. Doesn't mean they haven't changed things, of course. But they're... some of this stuff I've never seen before. They've definitely added some new stuff to this, so I'm going to have to probably do a little bit more research before I just go diving into it. I didn't realize they'd done so much more. The rooster does nothing. He doesn't really provide anything at all. He just kind of hangs out. And he'll kill other chickens, too, or other roosters and chickens. So I kill them. I get rid of them. The roosters don't really do anything for you. I don't know if this thing will have enough to do that. I may have to make the weak one just because Nether Star may not be able to do another. So, Archmage is that. Master is a weak blood shard on. I mean, that yeah. Gold block. I could probably do one of those. I could do. See if we can make a gold one out of this. Again, I may only be able to make the weak one on the first level. I don't know. It's probably been at least 1.5 years to 2 years since I've messed with blood magic, and they've changed a bunch. Oops. Oh, heck, we gotta check our chickens. I forgot about that. Hey, there's one. Little uranium chicken. Yeah. Uranium 3. Take that. Okay. Where'd that little guy go? There you are. Big iron chicken. You are about to breed, my friend. Because you and somebody make my night slime. I just don't remember who. Annulian and pig iron. All right. You guys are going to make my last chicken. It'd be great if you did it quickly. Love to get them all done this stream. I'll make sure there's no other empty holes here that I'm missing. Night slime hole. No. We are good. We have all the chickens, and then these are just the bonus chickens of things that I need a lot of that I run out of often. Oops. I'm not worried about those things. Storage, I've added another 64 drives, so we're good there. Got plenty of space in the drive. Saving the poop now, because I'm going to need that to make dirt. Is it tier 2 for anything other? Okay. Thought I'd give it a minute to see. If not, it was what? It was a diamond, I think? Yeah, it was a... We can do it. Make one yet? Slow pokes. All right. Yeah, it didn't change, so I'd say you are correct. Already immediately sparkling, so I guess I have that ability. Adding that away. All my bloods. It does take a little while for a weak one. So should I build the altars off cam? And or do you guys want me to just make all the parts for it and then build it on camera? That'd be a good idea. Because tomorrow we have stream tomorrow, and then Wednesday we have the 5-hour Sky Factory. So what's today? Yeah, tomorrow we got that. Then no stream on Tuesday, and no streams at all on Tuesday. Tuesday's my one night off. All right, we got a weak one. All right, see if we can. What else we can make? Blood altar. I wish you could use the blood from the blood chicken. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I would have thought. What do I need for an alchemy table? I will make one. Yes, I can. I don't remember what it does, but I'll make one. Oh, wow. Pretty cool. All sorts of stuff on there. All right. Cool. Yeah, I think I need a ton. Oh, that one's done. Yeah, there's a lot of bleeding involved. I've built the highest tier you could make at the time. When I played my very first, when I was doing the tutorials for this, like I said, you got to a point where you just couldn't do anything else anymore. And they seemed, again, there's a lot of stuff in here I don't recognize. Looks like they've definitely added more to it, which is good. It just means I don't have to research on it because I don't know any of the new stuff. But yeah, I'm going to have to basically build up like hundreds of these blank runes. And we got to change them into different colored runes using different stuffs. Build a big old blood altar. The pillars are neat. I do like the walls. Check this out. Look at all the cool walls. Remember I've talked about I wish there was cooler walls? This pack has cool walls and stairs. I like that. All right, Terry. I'm sorry to hear that, sir. Hopefully your night gets better. But thank you again very much for donating today. I appreciate that. And I hope you have yourself a good night, sir. Sentient helmet. Living boots. There's sentient gear. There's living gear. Plus M progress in. Alright, so definitely I've got my work cut out for me. I'm going to have to build up a ton of runes, right? We're going to have to dig up a bunch of wither stars. I need a bunch of dirt. Because we're going to get to Britannia. It'd be good to be ahead a little bit on some of this stuff, you know? So, I'm going to need a bunch of runes. I think that I'll build up the supplies, but we'll build it on camera together. That. Check on our chickens. Our last chicken for the day done. Come on, chicken baby. What you got? Vermilion. No. What do you got? Pig iron. No. Bad. Saving the feathers. I'm saving the poop for dirt. You know, I probably have at least one. I got 3. I got 2 Supremium apples, too. These guys are being slackers. Oh, piggy iron. I don't have any pig iron in the pig iron spot yet. How'd the Manilian chicken do? He dropped some? He did. Good, good. Those. Way to use RF tool spawner to spawn withers. Not that I'm aware of. I don't know of a way to do it, I should say. Probably be the more accurate thing. I've got an achievement. Good call on that, Terry. Spirit. Woo! Almost ate myself to death there. Today we had Pickle Palooza. Days, hello. By the way. Not regenning anymore? Maybe I have to have full health to regen. You do, okay. Oh, I think it wore off. Yep. That's good for the few seconds you have it, but time it takes to make one, I think. Time and effort will. I'll save those for later when I off camera and got to get a bunch. One of your favorite mods? I remember fiddling with it while I could. It was so limited back then. Stuff is arcane app. Fire Force. Sure, why not? I'll nod my head and pretend I know what that means. Excellent. I feel like I should have a chest for blood magic. Then I think I'm gonna need these in my. I'm gonna need them in my thing, anyways. Don't chicken, baby. Chicken, baby. No. No. Bad. I mean, really. Uh-oh. You spare pigs and a rooster. Yeah, I've come to snuff the rooster. Oh, yeah. Good, you're good. White sheep. Oh, there's another pig. Over here. Good. Hey there, gamer. You're grinding. Living that grind life, my friend. Oh, goodness. The perfect time to bleed. Come on, eat. Why am I not eating the rain? Nom, 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 nom. There it is. There it is. Tomorrow is my Friday at the other job, and boy, am I excited. That was me eating the rain, Turtle. In Sky Factory 3, if you look up while it's raining, you eat the rain and it fills your hunger. Hello, Destroyer. Right now, bleeding. I am stabbing myself to put blood in my blood altar. And eating rain. Very excited. I'm waiting on my last chicken to breed as well. The night slime chicken, and then we will be good to go. Well, that's going on. I'm going to say thank you, everybody, for coming by and hanging out again today. If you're having a good time, please remember to click like. Most importantly, please remember to hit subscribe if you are new here. You can hang out with us more often. Also, it would be awesome if you would consider joining our membership program. If you click the join button here on my YouTube channel, that doesn't sign you up. It just shows you all the cool stuff you can get. It's like a Twitch sub, only cheaper. $2.99 a month. You get access to our Minecraft members, Minecraft servers, members-only streams. Anybody you see with a green or blue font, the little Dungeons & Dragons dice after their name, those are all members. Those things happen. Custom emojis, discounts on the ODG store, which is on my website, onlydraven.com, where you can get cool Only Draven gaming merchandise. But on the website, you'll also find links to all my socials. It would also be awesome if some of you would consider following me on those. Are you healing faster because of the rain? Well, no, I'm eating the rain. So by eating the rain, I don't have to eat food. Hey there, Patches. Hey, sweetie. I didn't see you. So yeah, I don't have to eat. By just looking up, I'm constantly eating. So I don't have to keep stopping to eat. Nom, 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 nom. Every time my hunger gets weakened while I'm regenning, I don't have to eat them. But what is Skyrim? Is that a Minecraft mod pack? No, Skyrim is an Elder Scrolls game. It's been out like 10 years almost. It's a fantasy style game, but it's not Minecraft at all, no. First person fantasy magic sword fighter kind of thing. Lots of questing. Imagine a little bit of World of Warcraft with a first person shooter. I'm comfortable with that. And watch the Merge World. Yeah, definitely the Merge World stuff. There's a page on my website called Characters. You may not want to look at that, Jeffrey. But it shows a lot of the different Merge World characters. But some of them you will for early people, will be a bit of a spoiler. So you may want to wait till you're a little more caught up before you look at those. But I go onto the Hero Forged website, and I design minis for the different characters, and I screenshot them and there's a screenshot option in there. So I do that, and then I put those in on there so people can see what the characters look like, in theory. We're always adding new stuff, which makes you want to go back and redo old ones. Is in Skyback 3? Yeah, I believe you can throw potions, but I've never tried nor needed to, so I'm not positive. I don't ever mess with potions. Most of the time I find them a waste of time. It's just so much more work than the return. Hello, Patches! Well, Patches is here. Hey, Patches. Say hi there, buddy. You silly little... Oh, you're the loudest purring kitty ever. He has the loudest rumble belly of any kitty ever. Don't you, rumble butt? No, I'm just taking advantage of the rain while it's raining. As soon as it stops, I'll move on to something else. Kitty butt, kitty butt. Listen to the rhythm of the falling rain. Then the screams of bleeding, right? As I sacrifice mine self to enhance mine magic. What was Big Sky Factory 4? Sky 3, I like the chickens, but don't know if I want to start over just for them. Sky Factory 3 is a very different experience. Most of the stuff in Sky Factory 4 is not here. Again, but you also get stuff you don't have in Sky Factory 4, like, what's the botanical? Botania? Botania, the chickens, blood magic, draconic evolution. There's a lot of fun mods in there to play with in a Sky Factory world that you don't get to play with in Sky Factory 4. Oh my goodness, you just want all the cuddles to it. Squish, squish, squish. Sorry, I was petting the kitty and not paying attention. I apologize. I know you guys aren't here to watch me pet a kitty. Back to work. Now, whereas I was saying that today was very easy at my job because it was a holiday. Tomorrow will be a nightmare. I forgot, tomorrow's not my Friday. Tuesday's my Friday. I had misspoken. But yeah, it'll be a nightmare tomorrow because all the people who didn't call in today because they thought we were closed or couldn't go into a store because they were closed is going to be all calling tomorrow. The Sky Factory 4 is a lot more automation styled. Like I said, you don't have the saplings, you've got a sieve. But at the time Sky Factory 3 came out, some of the Sky Factory 4 stuff wasn't really available. There's no Twilight Forest. The Nether is a empty zone, as is the End. Just like here. I'm trying to remember how you get to the End in Sky Factory 3. Okay, I'm tired of that. Go check on our chicken. Is the final chicken born? We're ready, anyways. No. How about this guy? No! Dang it. Chickens are slacking. Appreciate it. Those in. Some of those. I have blood enough for today. How do you make it? How do you get to the end, though? That's the problem. I don't... Oh, that's right. There's still an end cake. I forgot. There's an end cake. I'd forgotten. That's the one thing you still have the cake for. So there we go. I have an end cake. I can get to the end now. Sky Factory 4. Yeah, it definitely, I think, lends more to Sky Factory, to Stoneblock. Got the same sieving concept. Has the chance cubes. It has chickens. Draconic. Britannia. Yeah, I'd say it's actually a lot closer to Stoneblock than it is Sky Factory 4. Yes, each time you eat a piece, it goes away. That's correct. I'd forgotten that's how you get there. I'm not going to do it now, because I'm in no spot to try to take on an end dragon. Silly girl. Oh, let's do it. Alright, let me go grab this last one off of here. So we've got our wither set up. So, the altar, which I'm going to have to look up the design again, because again, I'll go straight to tier 5. Which, what I normally do. Go right to the largest one possible. Chickens. Give me them chicken babies. No! Oh, this is going to be one of those ones where they just don't want to play. Toby! Alright. Oh, you know what would be fun? An egg toss game. Game where you had a bunch of eggs like that, and you had to throw them at something specific. These. Here. Oh, I know what I could do. I have an idea. So I could, a little bit of grindy stuff, but it shouldn't take too long. Hey, Paul, what's up, sir? Good day to you. All right. Let's make some essences. That way, when it comes time to make the other stuff we need, we are ready to do that. We will need a lot of this. Oh, let's make a bunch. Right now, I'm kind of watching how much Inferium I got. I keep a chunk of it. You get down to about 5,000 Inferium. Yo, that's close enough. With that, orange. This I'm going to go down to 1,000. 1K. Oof. Not a lot. Start. Blue. 32. Hut. That's a football thing, if I remember correctly. This one I'm going to go down to... Oh, crap. I used all the orange. All right. Leave those as they are. Because I don't need to make a lot of Supremium, because I'll get a lot of Supremium from killing the Wither. Well, it's not few, anyways. I'm way behind. Still about to start episode 6.5. You're fine, sir. Paul watches about everything I put out, and I respect that. And appreciate it, Paul. Night Slime Chicken! There he is. There it is. We are done. As soon as that bad boy pops out, we have every single chicken. Come here, you purple. Get in here. There we go. Every chicken in the game. Delicious. Delicious. Thank you, Turtle. As you may have done it, a way to extract the chicken items from their pens. Yes, there is. What you want is called an importer and an exporter. That's just, here's an importer right here. It's part of refined storage. Actually, let me just pull up refined storage to make it a little easier. So, importer and exporter. These are the cables you connect them with. Importer imports into the system, exports. So, let's discuss. Can you use hoppers? Yes, but don't. Because then you're just putting them into a chest. You got to figure out a way to get them into your storage anyways. Importers and exporters will run directly into your simple storage. You connect it to that and it will feed things into it directly. So, what I'm going to do in this situation, now that we have all the chickens, I'm going to build another layer underneath that I can work from. Okay? So I'll have a layer underneath all of the chickens. Then I'm going to dig up underneath each one of these with an exporter pulling stuff out. All of that stuff is going to feed into a sorting system down here. And the reason I do that is if you don't sort out everything, then you're going to get stuck in a situation where your inventory, because refined storage is a limited inventory, right? You got to build how much space you've got. It does not take long to fill up your discs with feathers, poop, and eggs you're never going to use. So there are other uses for those. Like, for example, a lot of those items can be put inside of the recycling block to make white loot bags. The eggs can be funneled into... Actually, let's go ahead and make that guy real quick. Where is he? Oh, I forgot you can get dragons in this one, too, and ride them around. We'll have to get a pet dragon. I've never done that. Never done that. Chicken... Where is it? Can't remember what the name of the thing is called. What's that? Bubblegum machine. That's it. There it is. Lucky egg machine. The dark oak planks circuit board. So with this thing, you can convert eggs into plastic eggs. And when you break them open, you get stuff out of them. And all of it's trash. But it's amusing. Some of you guys have ever gone to a grocery store and there's like a thing you can put a quarter in and spin it. Little plastic bubble comes out. You don't know which one you're going to get. You pop it open, you get a sticker or a plastic ring, tiny Rubik's Cube, things of that nature, right? So, back in the day, when I was a young lad, and some of you older folks are going to remember this, the very early ones of those don't look like the bubblegum machines you see today. They had the bubblegum machine ones, mostly for candy and such. But what this does... What it was is it was a bigger box, and you opened it up, or when you went up to it, it was glass, and inside of it would be a statue of a chicken. When you put your coins in and you flipped it, the chicken, they'd play some music, like farm music, and the chicken would make bok, bok, bok noises, and it would spin around, and then when it was done, it clunked out a plastic egg. So it was, you know, as a little kid, it was exciting. You're 4 or 5 years old, and the chicken's spinning around, you know you're going to get a toy or something, or a sticker, something on this little plastic egg your parents put 25 cents into. But then, of course, over time, kids began to not care about that stuff. And it became the style you see today now in the grocery stores. 50 cents, spin the thing, bubblegum machine style, it just pops out. This machine is designed on those old ones. And it's designed to turn trash into other trash, basically. Munch do. Those, yeah. When we get to Britannia, could you automatically send the manure to a cloche? Why would you need the manure in a cloche? Or are you mean as a fertilizer? Hey, stop messing with stuff. That's over there messing with stuff. There we go. Sorry, had to make a loud noise. They're on the other side of my wall here, clawing on it. I'm about to come over there. You guys are not going to be happy. Get the water bottle. Have to throw a slipper in that direction. The manure? I've never tried to use it. I just use bone meal. And it uses it so slowly I've never needed to automate it. You might be able to. I'm about to put some bone meal in. I'm on I've had these running forever. This will be the second stack I put in there. That one ran out. This one uses a little bit faster. And I need it more for this one than I need it for the wither essence. Once I have all the withers I need, which I probably have at this I'll pull this out for something else. 14 minutes. How close we are to getting that chicken to pop? 48%. Halfway there. So I'll actually have a couple of these systems down here in the underwear area, underworld, if you will, so I can feed items directly into them, because using the importer and exporter, the pipe can clog if you have too much stuff going in. So I need an importer on like 4 different sides. I have one here, one in the back, one on the side, and one coming in from the top. You just have to be very careful that when the wires are coming in, they don't connect anywhere, or else you get clogs in the system. Not as good as some of the cyclic cables and such, but it gets the job done. And it's designed specifically for this. What is this? Nano machines. Ingest nano machines. Got grog in it. I feel like I need to eat that. Dairy Queen. Oh yeah, when I was Fred Flintstone. Yep, there's a Flintstone one. I remember that. Yeah, I spelled yabba dabba doo, and then the egg popped out. Exactly. Trying to get tons of dirt for a grass area and even get a smeltery, but no grass area. Is that bad? You'll need grass if you want any animals to spawn, and you're going to want the chickens. No, I mean, you don't have to have the grass area yet. If you're just building up the dirt, that's fine. Auto sort button, like in your inventory. Pressing in on the mouse on the scroll wheel. Filled him up. Filled him up. Everybody's full. Oh, what is this? How did that happen? Nickel chicken. Billy. Oh yeah, I guess if your boss has a... That could be true. Yeah, I normally... Oh, God. Mess. Sheep. All these white sheep. Moving this dirt everywhere. You. Press pig. You get to live. White sheep does not. Other white sheep. You want to live longer? Get compressed, my friend. Do you even lift? You have a Mac mouse. To be honest, I don't even know what that means. Turtle. I apologize. I don't know if that means what that looks like. Oh, wrong one. But I'll run a few recyclers over here specifically. That will get us to this point where it can make a lot of loot bags. We can convert them. Eventually I'll have to build a house area or something, right? I mean, I've got the deco craft. I'm going to have to design something house-like to deco craft up with, right? Got that over here. Deco crafting. Forget what else? Seeds, right? Seeds can go in dirt. Saplings can go into dirt. It's not the flesh I've been turning into white bags. I guess I'm going to have to stop doing that. Got in here. What is this? Direwolf 20 bag. That's what that is. 4 stones and a glass. Okay. Wonder what that is for. Idea. Seen that before. First of all, these books are used. Everything else is okay. Makes a 9x9 house he likes so much. Oh, okay. Cool then. That is cool then. I'm going to take flesh out of that. So now the flesh will build up and I can start turning that into dirt again. Easiest way to get dirt. Early game, saplings. It's a combo. If you don't need wood, then grow trees for the sapling. Use a crook on the leaves for the sapling, but instead of chopping the tree down, use a hammer. Use a hammer, it turns it into like wood chips that you can mulch. And you get double the bang for your buck there. You get saplings from the leaves you can mulch, worms you can mulch, and even the apples you can mulch. And then you'll also get the wood chips from the wood. So if you don't need wood, like you've already got a log chicken or you just don't really need the wood right away, grow trees, but hammer the wood instead of, you vein mine it with a hammer, but don't use an axe or your fist in order to get the wood chips. Back here, I'll do one, just what I'm talking about. Sapling. Oh, crook. Interesting. Sure, I got a hammer, right? Yeah. For jiggity jig on. I always keep the. And you'll notice that anytime you ever see me play, any world I ever build that has like a skyblock world, I always leave the spawn dirt. That first dirt is always there. I never get rid of that. Then you go, just crook the leaves, then use a hammer with vein mining here, and you get these wood chippings. And those you could put in, and those will work as well. So you get that. Then if I had a crook, I'd get saplings and maybe apples and worms and all of that stuff. And you can just use it all. I appreciate it. I'll definitely use it. Oh yeah, you're welcome, big man. There's sadly no easy way to get dirt in Skyfax. Oh, that'll die eventually. Don't worry about that. Okay, so today, what do we got? We got our chickens done, right? Last chicken is about to spawn any moment. Closer, 98. Oh, literally about that. All right, so once that, we have all the chickens. We got our wither area done, and we started getting some nether stars. We got our blood magic started. What else? We got the deco bench built, but not anything done with it yet. Days! All hail the night slime chicken. Welcome to your home. Oddly enough, for putting everything into an automated system, the way this is designed right now, alphabetical, is atrocious. You'd be better off having lines of like 6. That way you can filter things out easier. But in the early part, it's easier to do this. And then I never want to take it down because I work so hard to build all that. Rooster! Oh, yeah, I've come to snuff the rooster. All right, I'm going to have to kill that sheep. I have an extra one? I didn't, but white sheep spawn nonstop. I'm not worried about it. All right, that is not too shabby. I feel good about that. Already raining saplings. It's raining saplings. That. Saplings for later. All right, so let's see. So off camera, between now and tomorrow night, I'm going to make a bunch more runes. Try to get some more of the wills in the nether. I'll farm a mess of nether stars. So we've got those. I'll make a bunch of dirt. Probably have to do some more sand and get more prosperity shards. Try to build up some stuff for the deco craft, and we can look at maybe building a house. And then I probably won't mess with the automation on the chickens yet. Just because all those things I mentioned, plus farming dirt. What is it, sweetie? Hello. Kisses? You're a good girl. It will be, let's see here. Luke Torrey says, oh my God, I've watched all of your vids and hopefully you see your chat message. I do, and thank you. I'm glad you enjoy them. Hopefully they were helpful. I appreciate you coming by. Yeah, so tomorrow night, between now and then, I'm going to try to build up all that stuff I talked about. The blood magic will be a priority. The dirt, not as much, because I really, really just want that for Botania, and we're a little ways from there, so I'm not too worried about the Botania stuff. But the Nether Stars, I really want to get the Supremium armor, and I really want to get the blood magic up and going. So I will work on those two things specifically. But I won't work on automating this, because this is a big project. Automating this and doing the filtering and everything I want to do with it, and running all the trash into the recycler. It's going to take a while, and it's going to be wire and pipe hell underneath of this. So that I'm going to put off for a little bit later, because I won't have time to do that and all these other things. But I'll farm a mess of runes so we can start building the blood altar. I'll farm a bunch of Nether Stars as well. If I have time to make dirt, I'll make some dirt, but we're not probably even going to get to Botania tomorrow. But Botania and blood would be would be kind of cool to really focus on for our 5-hour stream for Wednesday. So I have a bunch of dirt built up by then, that would work out well. But I think this is a good place to call it. We're 3 minutes in anyway, so I would like to say to all of you folks who came by today, I appreciate you hanging out with me. It is always a pleasure. If you had a good time, or like me even a little bit, please be sure to click the like button. And most importantly, please remember to hit subscribe if you're new here, so you can hang out with us on all of our adventures and exciting videos. You can also go to my website, onlydraven.com. There's a link at the top to join our Discord channel. It's open to everyone. It's a pretty active Discord and a lot of great people. We'd love to have you be part of it. So again, go to my website, onlydraven.com. Button's right at the top. Come on in and hang out with us. While you're on the website, you'll also find my regular streaming schedule, links to all my tutorials and videos, links to all my Merge Worlds Dungeons & Dragons story podcast, links to all my social media accounts. I'd be flattered if you wouldn't mind following a couple of those. I'm trying to build up the social media following. And what else? You also find the ODG store, where you can get cool Only Draven Gaming merchandise if you should so want to. We also have a membership program here. If you click the join button on my channel, you'll see all the cool stuff that comes with that. Like a Twitch sub, only cheaper, only $2.99 a month. You get to play on our Minecraft members-only server and hang out in our members-only streams, as well as a bunch of other stuff, including discounts on my store and things like that. I think that's everything. Yes. So thank you so much for coming. As always, a very special thank you to those folks who are part of my membership program. You guys and your consistent support is one of the main reasons I'm now able to do this as a full-time gig. And I appreciate you guys hanging out with me in that fashion. As well to those folks who have been donating as well. Donation tips, while never required, always appreciated. And that type of support, definitely I do my best to put back into the channel any way I can. On top of that, extra special thank you to my moderators. Those are the folks here with the blue name tags. The blue font means that they are a moderator, and that means they do way more work than I ever thought they would. So thank you all very much for being a part of that as well. But you kids all have yourselves a great evening, and I will see you again here tomorrow night, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, for some more hot Sky Factory 3 action. You guys have yourselves a wonderful evening. I'll see you again very soon. Enjoy your Easter.